emyaka giwera 10.
Yafuwa mujjawa.
Naye yava ndowooza mu ba famire kubanga kati 2018 taata bwe yanvaako ku maaso n'afa. Kati abaana be yali azadde ebbali twali tutudde ngaawo ne bagamba nga tulina maama ng'akyaliwo naye yakafa kati wiiki eno yakubiri. Ne bagamba singa nyammwe afa ne tufaanagana kubanga waabwe yafa n'agamba singa n'owammwe afa naffe ne tufaanagana. Ne batandika okutambula ndowooza ku basawo nga baagala ewaka maama waali batwalewo era okukakkana ne batusinga amaanyi ne bakola ki ne bamutta. Kati eno leero lwakusatu bwawezezza wiikisi 2 maama mu ttaka. Naye kati ndi awo nyina ebintu ebimbeera mu lubuto maze nyinza okuba mpezeza emyezi nga 8 seebaka ku tulo. Mbeera ntunula era jjo bwe nazze era nazze jjo ku makya ne nzirayo mbeera ndejje masitoowa nembeera era kati ekinyamba nteekako essimu yange nenteekako pulogulaamu wano ng'oli mu kusaba oloosi bwekoma awo nembeerako nga ntunula mpaka budde okukya.
Kiki ky'oba olaba?
Ŋŋendawo busumba bwe ŋŋendawo bwe nti otulo tumbula otulo ne bwe tuba tunnuma eddakiika eno ne ŋŋenda mu buliri sobola kwebaka. Kati ate jjo wetwasabye wano ku makya nagenza okuwulira ebintu nga biringa ebintambula.
Olwo tubiyeemu faya byonna bibadde bisirise bikubuza otulo bitandise okuteevuunya tugenda kubisamba bifulume mu linnya lya Yesu.
Jjo mukulu wange nga nkubira ekiro nga ŋŋamba ngusimanya waliwo alinga mu musika ng'agamba ngwe wanewaka ayagalawo waliwo omupangisa yamulaba ssaawa 8 gwa kiro yajja n'abasawo ndowooza nga bamemerera ddagala kuki mu waka awo ne bagamba mujja kufa mwenna muggwewo nga maama era bagamba maama ajja kubwatuka 2 era yali talina kyogera okumala wiikisi 2 nga maama bankubira essimu nga mbeera etabuse naye nga abadde alwalidde kuva taata bwe
maama abadde abeera ndejjeeyo mu masitoowa
abadde abeera Zana naye kuva taata bwe yafa 2008 yali taata yakafa bw'ati maama n'amala emyezi
tula walingenda kusabira ngenda kusabira nekino mukiwulize waliwo omwami omulala azze leero n'aŋŋamba twasabye naye wano eggulo saba kwabadde kw'amaanyi bwe yazzeeyo ekiro yalabye omusoto omunene nga gulina n'amabeere nga guli mu kitanda kye bulijjo gye gubeera wansi nga guyonsezeeyo Naga chenalabe sikirabanga.
And he said, what I saw I'd never seen before. And the moment I saw it, that's why I came back today. You know, look at me, all of you.
Kawura abadde atutte ekiseera kino ekya lockdown.
And the marine spirit had taken this, time of lockdown.
Okutuzimbako akayumba.
To build a house upon us.
Abamu nga n'agasaba gaabagwamu.
Some of you had even gone powerless.
Abamu n'agasiiba gaabagwamu.
You had even lost the strength of fasting.
Abamu n'ebizimu bitandise kubiikirayo na kumaamira.
And some of you, spirits that started even hatching.
Buli kyonna ekitali kya bwakatonda.
Whatever that isn't godly.
Mu bulamu bwo ne w'osula.
In your life and where you stay.
Leka kikwate omuliro olwaleero.
Fire today in Jesus' name.
Leka kikwate omuliro olwaleero.
Fire today.
Emisota gikwate omuliro. Misota gy'abannabbi b'obulimba. Ebisajjasajja ebyefuula ebikazi embwa biki. Muliro! Thank you, Jesus. Agamba kyo.
What does he say?
Praise the Lord, Pastor.
Amen.
Pastor, I've come to divorce this Kaola. You said that there is someone who is in the cage. In fact, I saw that sometime back last week that I was in the cage and I was being guarded by lions. So
lions?
Yes, lions.
They don't allow you to leave the cage.
They don't allow me to leave the cage. And that cage was a glass cage. Pastor, I always see also many snakes, actually big ones, standing.
Have you ever been in those false prophets churches?
Never. Never.
Where did you get this?
I don't know, because what I see sometime back, because I asked God, I said that now, Lord, you show me who who is behind me. And the Lord showed me my stepmother, that she's bewitching me. And also I'm from a background whereby my grandmother was a witch doctor. And I lived in her house with her for so long when my mother left me.
For how many years?
I lived with her for almost 10 years. My mother left me together with my two siblings. I was still young, I was around 6 years. And we lived really a very miserable life, living in the hands of relatives and you see, at the sympathy of people. So as I was growing, you see, you can compromise with anything. A certain relative of ours was just a boy also of my age, but he was a bit older than me. We used to go with him for hunting, and this man, he liked women so much. He started teaching me how to masturbate in the bush. There was a certain cousin of mine.
Cousin is a man, is a woman?
A man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So he was teaching you to masturbate?
To masturbate.
How old were you?
I was around 14 years. Until really, I used to masturbate so much until I reached the time when I was about to marry. When I married, I stopped it. But when my wife is not with me, that spirit always comes and attack me. I see that I'm sleeping with the young children, with the older women, really I see sex in the dream always. Sometimes I wake up and find when I've wetted the bed. But Pastor, I want to tell you that I've suffered what is called poverty. That I don't have a house in the village. I don't even have a house in Kampala here.
Now, what masturbation do is feeding the snake. And when you feed the snake, you will never have anything in life. You live a stupid life, a life of shame. Everybody look at you and don't understand you. Sometimes you look good, but you have pain in you because everything you do with your hands, because you use it to serve the snake, it will never serve you. These hands cannot serve you because it serves the snake through masturbating. So masturbation is a bad thing. And today I'm going to pray for you.
Yes, sir.
I want God to change your life. And don't masturbate again. Believe God and trust God and walk with God.
Yeah, in fact, Pastor, from the time I heard you, I stopped it. This around 2 months ago, and this spirit separate with me. We are staying here in the center in Muko.